Okay, here we go again. Decided to do a video basically about where the crypto market's at and what's happened in the past, what could happen, and just so you know what to kind of look for. So what I drew right here is where we were at. This is for Bitcoin. We're just going to use Bitcoin as the main example because it's the main crypto. Here it was December 1st, then it shot up. We got January 1st here, kind of consolidated, bounced around. February 1st, bam, it shot up. I drew in a traditional head and shoulders pattern. Each one of these is the shoulders. There's the head obviously at the top. So this is what a traditional head and shoulders pattern looks like. Bounces around, goes up high, lowers, but then bounces up not quite as high, and then boom, drops down. This is accurate about 85% of the time. So we kind of had this coming. There has definitely been some manipulation in the market though, and that will come out, I'm sure, later on. There's already tweets about insider information and whatnot. So everyone's concerned, is this the end of the bull run? Nobody knows. Nobody can predict this shit, guys. Not me. I'm not even nearly qualified. Not the top analysts. Everybody's shocked by what's going on. So I'm going to show you some things to look for in the upcoming days, weeks, and months. You've got to be patient here. First and foremost, don't sell. Don't sell any of your crypto. You'd be stupid to do so. Then you lose money. You don't lose it until you've actually sold. So in the head and shoulders pattern, right here, look how closely Bitcoin followed it. Not exactly, but we're looking at an overall trend here. It followed it pretty damn closely. So we dropped way down to here. This is a key level of concern. What that means is, if it drops below this, start being concerned. You know, that maybe things might not bounce back, but you never know. So it's just an area to watch, nothing to get super stressed over. Then we got here in the purple, this is a key level to defend. It's about $37,000 for Bitcoin. And I advise you watch Bitcoin and not SHIB, okay? You want to watch Bitcoin right now to see what could potentially happen. The level of concern was 30,000. So if it drops below 30,000, you know, we want to watch out what's going on below that. So the key level to defend is 37,000. That's just the level we want to get back to, or that we're at right now. As you can see over here, we're at 37,000. We'll get rid of that. So your key level to defend is 37,000. We want to hope that it sticks around that for some period of time, or higher would be great, but at least 37,000 in that zone. Hope for it to maintain, to defend, as I put it. Then in the orange here, we've got key level to regain. This is when it brings it up to back to the head and shoulders pattern. So we're back to levels that we've hit a couple times that are above this drop, and that is around, what have we got, 44,000. So we want to get back to that 44,000 zone. Then we can, you know, be looking like, okay, let's get this bull run kicking ass again. This market correction is the largest, I think I wrote it down here, it's the largest dip in a bull run ever. So we're kind of in uncharted territory, and every bull run brings something new. They come in 4-year cycles. That's what they have been, and this one was 4 years, you know, after the last big bull run. So this is the biggest dip ever, but like I said, every bull run brings new events, new trends, new highs. So no one can really truly predict. So seeing as that every bull run is unique, this is unique. It's really nothing too different, but we want to be watching out for things. So the level of concern, the key level to defend where we're at now, and then the key level we want to regain at 44,000. So altcoins. Altcoins are alternative coins to Bitcoin. Anything other than Bitcoin is an altcoin. SHIB is an altcoin. SHIB is different though in that it's a meme coin, which means its value is based purely on hype. Its value is based on people wanting to buy it, for wanting it to go up, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to understand the crypto markets that altcoins drop the most when there's a huge market correction. So they'll drop higher percentage rates than Bitcoin. In 2013 it was, there was an 80% drop in 8 days for Bitcoin, and then it went up, in the future to 1,000x, 1,000 times its value. Altcoins, bear market. When there's a bear market, which if we get to this now, which I hope not, nobody really knows. We'll wait and see. I don't think so because of the market manipulation that's been going on. People are going to buy, the big institutions, the big heavy hitters, the big whales are going to buy back in. So in a bear market, altcoins drop 80 to 90%. So that means your SHIB could drop 80 to 90% from where it was at its high. It could also mean that we're not out of the bull run and that things are going to go back up after a period of whatever's going on right now for all this to get sorted out. Who knows how long it could be. It could be 2 days, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 2 months. We'll see. That's the fun and shitty part about crypto. So, with the alts dropping 80 to 90%, you guys got to understand that there's thousands of coins right now. There's been so many new ones starting up, and unfortunately, most of them do not last. When I say most, I mean like 80 to 90%. The ones that do are the ones that offer solutions to issues, to problems, whether it's high gas fees, slow transaction times, stuff like Polkadot, where they offer an ecosystem for coins to launch off of. Cardano, which is aiming to be the next Ethereum, solving its problems, and so coins like that make it, but coins like SHIB do not. And even if it was still a bear market, eventually SHIB and Doge most likely will fizzle out because they're based on hype from new people into the market who want to get rich quick, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that, and maybe you will. Who knows? So it's important to understand that. And the reason you should understand that is if and when things go back up, like they always do, but if they don't, we don't know. But if and when they go back up, you need to have an exit strategy, an exit point. When do you take profits? Because everybody who invests should take profits at certain stages in case stuff like this happens, or in case big drops, and then you can buy back in at a lower price. But with SHIB, you want to have an exit strategy. You want to have a point where you're like, okay, I'm going to take my profits. Or if you've lost a ton, which most SHIB owners have, most cryptocurrency owners have, you want to have maybe a level where you can bail out and cut your losses at a lower level. Hopefully no one loses anything and this goes back up and everything will go back up higher than it was before. But with SHIB, remember, it's not a coin for the future. There is no development on it, guys. This is what happens when meme coins come out. Somebody comes along, makes one, takes 45 minutes to make your own coin, and they'll say there's development and all this to get people to keep investing, keep coming back in, and we've heard of all this development coming on for SHIB, and nothing's happened, and there's no new information. It's that way for a reason. Coins like these are Ponzi schemes. I'm sorry. That doesn't mean you can't make money, okay? But just understand, hold, see where it goes. Don't ever sell at this point. Whatever you got in SHIB, don't sell. There's no point in selling. That'd be stupid. You're giving people your money. So hold on to it. But for the future, take a screenshot of this, okay? So you got levels to look at, to understand what's going on with Bitcoin and where you want it to go in order for SHIB to continue to get back, gain value. Every altcoin to gain value. All right, so keep this with you, take a look at it. here and there. Don't be monitoring the market every second, every hour. Don't even monitor it every day at this point, to be honest with you. It's just going to eat you up inside. So turn the crypto off for a while, let things play out. It's a game of patience. That's what crypto is. It's also a game of chances. And if you put a lot of money into this, hold on to it right now. Hold on to your coins so you don't lose, a ton. And I hope you didn't put more than you could afford to lose, because that is the most important thing with crypto. But if you did, watch for these levels with Bitcoin, okay? And remove yourself from the situation for a little bit, all right? As I always say too, buy low, sell high. Do not sell low, and do not buy high. All right? Patience is a virtue with this. Peace.